YouTube. Oh man, my glasses are like fucking up my eyes. Good morning. It is Monday. We're back to the long week of going to work. This weekend was nice, so I went to try and go see the apartment, and the code they gave me did not work. And I'm pretty positive that place is no longer up for rent. So, yay. Still on the hunt. Get paid this week. Super excited because I'm kind of broke right now. So I'm a little overboard. And I think that's it. Nothing. So Brandon came over, and then we filmed a podcast. No, I grabbed it. Never mind. I was about to say, fuck, I didn't grab it. But I did. I'm smart. I grabbed some to edit the podcast today. And then, so we filmed a podcast, and then we tried to go look at this apartment. It didn't work out. Relaxed in the pool. Yesterday, this was all Saturday, and then yesterday, slept in, cuddled, and then we went to the office. I colored, but I of course forgot that hard drive at his office, so it's a good thing he's going there because I'm gonna have to ask him to bring it. And then so I did that, and then we went to sushi, and then we went to, what did we do? We went to Target, and we got a little storage thingy. And then Ryan got some oats because he's eating oats, which is like it's like snacks, because it has low sodium. And then got a little storage thingy to put in the closet, and then we played Blattlebach Theater after relaxing in the pool. Really just getting a suntan, so I look pretty tan. I'm wearing a pretty ridiculous outfit right now. I have like crazy patterns going on, so just being bold and just fuck it. And then in the middle of the night, I heard a loud bang, and I was like, it's just the cats, whatever. Then this morning, I look at the closet, and the pole fell. I was like, what the fuck? So that was fun to deal with this morning, to try and get my clothes, and get this jacket, but it was fine. I was like, Ryan, closet broke. He's like, already? And I was like, what? And he's like, oh, I see what you're talking about. I think he thought I was talking about the drawer thing that we got for me to put my stuff in the closet, and then so that was fun to deal with this morning. I was like, great, this is going to be interesting. And then that's it. Nothing really crazy happened this weekend. Kind of just chilled. Sunday or Friday, it was okay. I made a flyer for work, because we did a summer celebration thing on Friday. So we had cocktails and played Jenga. I did great at Jenga, by the way. I was super impressed with myself. The first game I played, I won. And then the second game, I got called in by Harrison, someone that works with me, to play, and then I lost. So I was like, God damn it. But it was fun. And then played Connect 4, like the huge Connect 4, and get sliders, and it was great. It was a great, great time. Nothing else pretty much happened. Of course, so Brandon texted me. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to tell the story. I will tell a part of it that I didn't say on the podcast, because this story is in the podcast. So if you want to listen to it, go listen. The podcast will be out Friday. Speaking of the podcast, I'm going to post another BLT clip today, so if you guys have any suggestions on which ones you want to from what episode you want to hear, let me know. If not, I'm just going to post one. I have to figure out what stories I want to pick from this week's episode, like, for later, but, so we did, so my part of the story that I didn't say on the podcast was I was really upset because a couple weeks ago when like Ryan's family was out here, he normally goes to trivia night on Thursday. I don't care. I just want him to be home. And I don't think this is too much to ask. It might be. You guys can tell me in the comments. But I just would like for him to be home when I am home. Because I'm never there anyways. Like, I only get to see him on the weekends. And when I wake up, just like barely. And then we go to sleep. That's like my time to hang out with Ryan. And one night, he wasn't there. And I was like, okay, maybe he's just like at trivia a little later than normal. So I texted him and I was like, guess you're not coming home tonight, ? And then I didn't hear anything from him for like 20 minutes. And I was like, wow, he's really not coming home. And he's like, oh, I got caught up. I'll be leaving soon, blah, blah, blah. And I was like super upset because I was like, this is, one, you didn't tell me where the fuck you were, so I was worried. And two, you didn't tell me where the fuck you were. And so that same situation almost happened again, where Brayden texted me and said we were going out, and I was like, oh, wait for me. But Ryan texted me later on and was like, oh, are we meeting you downtown? And I was like, I'm hurt that I didn't hear this from you first, and I heard it from Brandon. Like, that's kind of like, really? But I was like, whatever. So I was a little hurt by that, and I was kind of upset. But I got over it, you know. But we didn't end up going out Friday. We didn't go out. But so that was my side. If you guys want to hear the rest of the story, like me and Brandon's side of the story, then go listen to the podcast on Friday. Logan is not on the podcast. It's not a normal podcast, of course. It's just me and Logan, or me and Brandon. Hopefully, the next podcast will be all three of us again. Logan had something come up, so maybe it was just the fact that he didn't want to come drive down, but whatever. But other than that, nothing else too crazy happened. I should have told him to take the train. Maybe I'll make him do that next time. Like, just take the train down here. Other than that, nothing else exciting happened. Pretty bland weekend. Pretty relaxing, actually. Super excited to go camping this weekend. Of course, we weren't able to reserve a spot, but whatever. I'm going to check every day to see. But I'm pretty sure it's going to stay unreserved. So, probably going to leave early on Saturday. And then with Brandon. And then, yeah, I'm really excited to go camping again. So, that's it. Nothing too crazy happening in my life. Really excited to go back to work. Not really. Worked on Instance Man a little bit. Just made a couple changes here and there, and Ryan's going to go through it again and make some effects and stuff. And then I'm going to watch it tonight, today, and take some notes of other things I'm going to change. There's still some stuff that I need to change. Like, I just need to cut some stuff with the music that I put in for the B-roll. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty set. Like, it's pretty set deadlock of what we want, so. But yeah, other than that, that's it. So, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. And then, technically you'll see another video today, later on. So, bye!